Hi and welcome in the last tutorial of the Rain song. I hope you enjoyed these tutorials. I know they're long lesson, but that's how I treat music, and then I talk even about details, and so it takes time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so I hope you subscribe at least, and the classic thumb up. Straight to the point. I will not play this part here because you find this in other lessons. So I will start with this. Okay, which is similar to another, but it's not. So we are in fourth position. Second finger is on the fifth string on the fifth fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and this is thumb, index, thumb. Index is on the G string and thumb then is on the first string. So, and then this, which is not a triplet. Okay, I'll play this a little bit slower. It would be like this, and it's an ornament. Then, if you want, you can play this even as a triplet. Then it would be like this. It's really up to you. Okay, otherwise it would be this. Okay, with the ornament, which is this. Okay, and it's pull off. Okay, I'm around pull off with the third finger. So from this, we go to this. Okay, in second position, we already found this, and it's hard. So I remind you to my lesson of the how to play properly the barré. Okay, because this position is tough. Okay. And this, okay, is barré on second position, the second on the fourth fret on the fifth string. Okay, anyway, you have the tab, remember, so you're safe from me. Let me check if it's recording. Yes, it is. So this is thumb on the bass on the fifth, and then index, middle, and ring on the third, second, and first string. So this all together, arpeggiato, a very fast arpeggiato. Okay, okay. And then this thumb, middle, and ring together on the second and first string, with the third finger on the fourth fret. So first this thumb, these two thumb, just the string, and then this bass line here, T T T T. Okay, which introduced you to this, and this all together very slow. Just the string, and then another ornament, and you can play this as you want. You can do it with the second finger anyway. Then the right hand finger is yes, ring finger, and then middle, and then index, and then thumb. So just the string, and then just the string. So the second, the third, and the third with the middle, index, and thumb. And then repeat this. Pretty much it's the same, but an octave higher. So sorry. And this is on the 13th fret with the third finger on the first string. Again, you have the tab, okay, because I'm a mess in this kind of things. My brain goes, I don't know. Number are not my thing, okay. And then this with the second on the 12th fret, and then index on the G string, and then I do this, I slide, and then I play just a little bit the note, the G string, the second, it depends. Okay, it's just a little detail. So, and then we arrive to this part here. Okay. Okay, for this part I didn't write all the details talking about the right hand because there are too many things, and maybe even because if I had to play this piece today, probably I would play another way. Let me explain this. So it was too much info, so I just wrote the chords, and then you can play basically as you want, even because the rhythm is it's easy. It's down, 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 all down. Okay, but in all this down, I do very little bit up, and how do you explain this? It's difficult. So just make your own version. That's my advice always to my students. And even if I have to learn something, usually I try to learn the more accurate I can the notes. And if I don't get all the notes, it's okay. Okay. At least that's my vision. So this slide here, it could be, in the video I did one tone, so 2 fret, but it could be even less or more. Depend that the kind of effect that you want. So let's say 2 tone, 1 tone, so 2 fret. And the shape of the chord is this, so it's just a half bar, and the third finger in this case is on the 9th fret up. So this is like you play this, but I do this. Okay, it's an effect. So same chord, because it's always this and or little like this. So, and after this, third finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and from this to this. So it's the again half bar, pinky, 3rd fret, second finger. It's really up to you. So 4 times this chord, and then just the bar. And this is the same of this and this, only you do this line. So and this is on 2nd position, and then after this you return to this chord here, which is exactly the same as before. So sorry, little mistake. I'm human, I do mistakes as everybody. So this, so from here. And the last note here with it's a corona in music, so corona you can stay there as long as you want. Okay, a reasonable amount of time. Okay, not 2 minutes. And so about this part, if I had to play this today, probably because I didn't remember this part, so I had to study it again a little bit. And I found that I like to play like this. Listen. So doing a slide, it's like you anticipate the chord. So it's not really the chord that is coming, because you have this note too. But somehow I like it more. So if I had to play it today, probably I would play like this. we'll have to study this, but anyway, was this. Listen, it's just a little something different. Anyway, and after this, so keep in mind that it's important to listen to the melody. So. Silence, and then the next part. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this song, because it's a micro piece in the piece. So that's the genius of Jimmy Page. And same here. So you did something that is unique, and now again something that is unique that you never heard this before. So. Turning page. This is really mysterious. Two-time this, and this is this shape of the chord is like an A major, but it's not, of course. So it's thumb, index, thumb. No, sorry. Yes, thumb, index, middle, ring, all down from the fifth to the first string. So thumb, index on the third, middle on the second, and ring on the first string. Yeah, and then you go up. So after you arrive here, you have to play the B string with the middle, and then the G string with the index, and then the arpeggio starts again. And then we go to this part here. Again, turning page is something different. Turning page from Jimmy Page. So this is a pull off on the 7th fret of the first string, and then the second on the 6th, and then with the middle, played with the middle of the right hand, and then index on the G string. So all together. Okay, and then we move to the first position. The right hand is pretty much the same. It's the same, exactly the same. Only you have this and then just the string. So with the first finger, sorry, pull off, middle on the second, index on the third. So right hand is the same. Okay, and then this chord here. Sorry for the noise outside. Somebody's doing some. This will be one of the last video that I will record here. I'm changing home and I will have a big studio, and it will be better to make videos. Okay, so I can wait a couple of months. So one of the last video that I recorded here, thanks to my neighborhood. Okay, now I have a more quiet neighborhood. I will have so, and a better studio. So anyway. Sorry for this info, because many times I have to record video again because outside there's like a war. So, and anyway, Ben knows it. Ben is the sound engineer that make this project with me. So after this again, sorry, I'll play this again. Okay, and this is thumb and ring finger together, and you have to play the with the ring finger on the 5th fret, pull off on the first string, with the first finger on the 3rd fret, and then the middle on the 4th fret of the 2nd string, and the 3rd on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. So about the right hand, thumb and ring finger together, pull off, middle on the 2nd and index on the 3rd. So sorry, the arpeggio is longer. Let me check if it's recording. Just 1 second. Yes, it is. So it's just a longer arpeggio. So after you turn up, you do this: ring, middle, index, middle, ring. Sorry, and you have to return to index. So ring, middle, index, middle, ring, middle, index. Okay, but you have to tab about this, so you're safe for me. And then, sorry, I have to play this, otherwise I don't remember how's this. Okay, and then this. So you have to move the 2nd. You have to shift the 2nd from the 4th fret to the 5th. Okay, and then you have this arpeggio here: thumb, middle on the 2nd, and ring on the 1st string, and middle again on the 2nd. So slow: thumb, middle, ring, middle. And my phone is ringing. So let me guess. This is Ben. See, I'll put this in the video for sure. Who is this? Ben Frassinelli. Can you see it? Hello? Giorno, sto registrando il video, ci sente fra poco, sono a fine. Sì, sì, ciao, 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 ciao. So, sorry. From this. No. Okay. So thumb, middle, ring, middle. And then index, thumb on the with the 1st finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string. Thumb and index, middle, and ring on the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st. So very easy. If you prepare the movements, it's even more easy. So keep your fingers on the string, pluck. Okay. And then same chord, just on the 2nd position. So from here. So it's thumb, index, middle, ring, middle, index, middle, ring. And then the last chord, which can be played like as I did it with rasgado, or just down, or even as at the beginning, so going up with the thumb. This again, this chord here, you can stay here as long as you want, and then doing this probably because it's not, my hand is cold, and that's it. Okay, again, if I had to play this today, I would probably do some differences. Okay, especially with the taking more time from a phrase to another, because it's something different. Okay, you turn from one thing to another, and you want this to be as plain. I want. Okay, so if I had to play this today, I would use more the corona on different part. For example, let me play this from beginning. Where is now, but not all in time as I play in the video. See? Oh, and this part here is rallentando, so you have to slow down a little bit. So from here. Yeah, this was good. And that's it, okay? And hope you enjoyed this series of tutorial, even if the lesson are a little bit long. Sometimes I try to remain the more short I can, but it's not easy, so sorry if sometimes I make mistakes. I'm human, and I hope that's it, and see you soon, okay? I hope in my new studio. Ciao!